back to my channel. Today's video is very exciting because it is our kitchen renovation video part 1. I've decided that we're going to split this up into a couple of different parts because we're not finishing this kitchen in one amount of time. We're kind of like spreading things out.
We're not?
No, we're doing it in different phases. We got a baby coming in just a few weeks.
We're trying to finish all the big stuff before the baby comes.
Yeah, we're trying to. Anyways, that's what today's video is about. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of before pictures and videos. I don't have too many, but the before, when we first moved in, there was just this big wall that was separating the living room and the kitchen. And the first thing we knew we wanted to do from the moment that we did the open house, that we came and saw the house for the first time, before we even owned it or put in an offer, we were like, if we ever get this house, we need to knock down this wall.
Yeah. If you know anything about knocking down walls, interior walls in homes, it's a process. First, you want to determine if it's a load-bearing wall or if it's just a wall that's sectioning off rooms. We were able to determine that it wasn't bearing any load, and we knew that we wanted to save or salvage as much building material as possible to reuse it, you know, elsewhere in the house.
All the work was pretty much Pono and our friend Eric, and we were super thankful for Eric for coming and just being down to like help and wanting to help and be a part of the process. My favorite part of the whole thing so far has been the beam. I really think that like...
It's beaming.
Yeah, it's beaming. I really wanted a natural, thick looking beam, and obviously it's like you guys made the beam, so it's like a faux beam. It's not like an actual like
it's a beam.
No,
like
but it's not like
it's not a fake beam.
No, I know it's not a fake beam, but like,
it's not one solid piece.
Yeah, it's not one solid piece. So you made it look like it is. And obviously we got to do some touch-ups and stuff like that. But
if you just glance at it, it looks like one solid piece.
But it just
don't look at it more than 5 seconds.
Yeah, but it just looks so cool and it matches the furniture. I really wanted the natural finish because a lot of the furniture in the living room and the rest of the house is all like natural looking wood. It's like a lighter wood. One of the things that we did also was before knocking on the wall was moving the oven. The oven was on the wall that we knocked down, so we moved it to right behind us on a different wall. And you guys had to do electrical for that, right?
Yeah, so the first thing we did, like Alyssa said, was move the oven. And because we moved it from one wall to the wall across, we had to you can't just plug an oven into a regular 110 outlet. You know, you needed a 220 or 240 volt outlet. So we had to run a new line from the breaker box all the way, you know, through the ceiling and come back down to the wall that you see behind us, and run that line, drop it down. It was, oh my gosh, it was kind of hard. I mean, really hard, because in the attic it's I'm pretty skinny, but the space was skinnier than me, so I had to get in there, and it was like fishing blind. But if you don't know what you're doing electrical wise, don't do it. Do your research before moving any electrical, or hire an electrician to do it.
Another thing that we did was the flooring, and that changed everything.
Oh, yes.
This new flooring was left here by the previous owners of the house. They intended to change the flooring before even putting up the house for sale, but they didn't get a chance to, so they left the new flooring that they had purchased. We put the new flooring down, and it really changed the space. I didn't think I would like it originally because I wanted like super light flooring, but this is like a good mixture, and I actually really love it now.
It's actually a lot lighter than the flooring that they had.
Oh yeah, 100%, and it's more modern, and it just, I really love the flooring now, and I think it complements everything so nicely. Yeah. A lot of people who have been in here before the flooring was put in and have been in after the flooring has been put in, they said it makes the house look much bigger, brighter. And brighter. Yeah, so the flooring really made a huge difference, and I love it. Another thing we did is paint. I used Swiss Coffee from Behr, and I use that in the living room, and I also moved that into the kitchen, and I'm going to be using that pretty much for the rest of the
whole
house.
house will be bare Swiss coffee.
Swiss coffee, because it's a nice,
because we love good old Swiss coffee.
It's a nice creamy white, and with the white trim around the house, it is like a little nice contrast. Highly recommend it if you're looking for like a nice creamy off-white that's not too off-white. I was also able to take down the wood paneling that was in the dining room, which the dining room is connected to the kitchen, so we'll be including that process as well in these videos. But that wood paneling is now gone. We have a solid white wall. Well, that is the first phase. We have a lot of things that we want to do in the next couple phases. Our next big thing is painting the cabinets a nice white, replacing the hardware on the cabinets, putting new countertops in, creating like a little bar
Which we
top.
scored on those countertops we got.
We scored, so stay tuned for that. We'll tell you more about that in the next upcoming videos. And then behind us, you can see there's construction and renovation happening right now. We tore down the pantry wall. There's just lots that we want to do. We'll see how much we can get done in the next few weeks before the baby comes. So
we're gonna get this kitchen done before the baby comes.
He's determined. I'm like, let's just chill. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, and hopefully we'll have this kitchen done soon. Thanks guys. See you in the next video. Bye.